breaking my camera.
Let's have a look at
Stop breaking my camera, go. Don't make it obvious.
Stop it.
Have you joined what yet?
Yes, he has.
Nah.
This is Michael.
Yes, he has.
To the YouTube channel.
Yes, he has.
Nah, I want one.
This is Michael. He doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Yes,
I want to make a YouTube channel, I can't get one.
Join me.
Listen, shine the camera right in your face.
My ball's fabulous as well. Look at it. Hey,
What are you doing?
I think you're doing. Give me my idea. Yeah.
That's Elvis.
Alright, now you can shut up.
Elvis.
Shut up.
Elvis.
Come on, wait.
I will dump you right in your face.
Come on, wait. It's my ear and music.
Yeah, you kept doing it.
I'll put the drum over my ear and I'll smack it with hard.
Looking at it.
Yeah, but you can't.
Hey, my name's Nicole and I like to smoke weed. Your camera's shit.
I have no idea.
What's wrong with my camera? Shit.
Listen, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Freak.
I've been really late.
You're a freak of nature.
This is like new technology. He's like, oh my god, it's a mobile.
It's a new mobile and a
Snake.
Right. So, we were waiting for a bit of copying to arrive, and we may not get time to study this. Right. So we'll just have to go with the flow. What's going to eventually, whether it's this lesson or next lesson, drop in front of you is this, which is a cartoon actually published in 1917. Unlike well done.
It's a blackout.
I will shine the light in your
I'm ready for my close-up. I'm ready for my close-up.
Right, have we got now then?
Masters of the stand. What are you doing?
I'm carrying that picture.
Now then.
Do the whole shit.
Okay, you've been tuned out for a couple of minutes, Dylan. Shut please. I want you to tune in for a couple of minutes. Right. Okay. Just a minute. Right, remember, there are some people on report, you don't want a bad report. Right. This is made up. Right? And this is supposed to represent your typical soldier who might have been from our sort of way of life, our standard of living, people like us, right? This, however, that I've just put in front of you now, right? This isn't made up, this is an actual cartoon. Well, it is made up, it's a cartoon, but it comes out of a newspaper in World War I, and it's designed to show what was happening to rich people during World War I. Now, the thing is, what it's showing is 4 different Christmases. Right, and what was happening around the Christmas dinner table in 1914, 15, 16 and 17 towards the end of the war. And it's obvious, isn't it? When you look at it, it's clear that when it starts out, when the war's only a couple of months old in 1914, that rich family, we used this for GCSE by the way one time, we're not doing it now, but we did do, we used it as an example and source for GCSE analysis, right? That these people are rich and they've got a full table. Okay? And so, as a result of that, you know, they're well fed, well off, everything looks happy, war will be over in no time. If we bypass and skip right to 1917, right, you can see there ain't much on the table. In fact, there's even a book where it says sugar tickets. They've got to actually go on, they're rationed for sugar, right? Because there isn't enough sugar coming into the country. Even if they're rich, and that's the point we're making. You've hit the nail on the head there, Nathan. Even when they're rich, right, money can't buy them what they need. And what's on their table, imagine if they're rich and they can only get their hands on that, imagine what it was like for people, you know, lower down the sort of scale. Yeah, exactly. And they're having to work, and there's less of them, and there's no servants anymore. Right? So you can guess that some of these people have gone to war and been killed, and they all look fed up, and they're all dressed in some sort of uniform. They're all having to contribute one way or another to some type of war effort, whether it's helping out on the land, like as a land girl, something like that, farming, or whether it was part of the reservists or part of people who went to fight, or whatever. They had rationing in 1917, yeah, they did. Not long, well, as far as I understand, it was brought in 1917 and stopped it when the war finished, 1918.
Oh, so they only brought it out for a year?
Yeah, but still bad enough. Yeah, what? Very good question. No, they didn't, not straight away. But by a couple of years later, it was better. It's a very good question, isn't it? After World War II, 20 years later, it took 7 years to get back to normal. Right, we'll leave it there. Can you make sure your name is on both sheets, please, and put them together? Both sheets and your name on. And then put them together. And I'll keep them
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.